pocket.
Are you ready, Jemima?
Just got to find my shoes. Today, everyone was in a rush.
I'm late! I'm late!
Dad was late for work, and I was going to the town hall with Mum and Jemima because a very important person was visiting Sunnysands.
I really don't know what all the fuss is about.
Here's what all the fuss was about. Her name was Princess Purpelovna. She was a very rich and a very famous film star who was known all over the world. Sunnysands had never had such an important visitor. And everyone was so excited.
I'm so excited. Apparently she's got a big idea for Sunnysands.
What kind of big idea?
Some kind of plan to make Sunnysands a better place.
I wonder if she's got a plan for my bike shop. I could do with some help there.
Yes, this was a day when we'd all find out about Princess Purpelovna's plan.
Right, I'm ready then. Off we go.
Oh, no, Grandpa. All that standing about outside the town hall, very tiring. You could watch it all on TV.
Found my shoes, got to brush my hair.
I need lipstick.
If she's got some idea about making Sunnysands a better place, I want to know what it is. I'm coming too.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
Grandpa! You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of magical things. He can get into my car and make it go. He can fly off in my plane. He can ride on Gordon, my toy seagull. Or he could just run for all he's worth.
Hurry up, Jemima.
Mum and Jemima are coming. Quick, get down! I'm the only one who knows about Grandpa's shrinking cap. Hide! And nobody else is allowed to see him. Grandpa jumped straight into Dad's backpack.
Oh, Grandpa gone for a little lie down, has he? What a good idea.
Right, I'm off to the bike shop.
This was a disaster. Grandpa wanted to go to the town hall with us. But now he was going to the bike shop with Dad. Dad, can I come to the bike shop with you?
But don't you want to see Princess Purpelovna?
Not much. I like bikes more than princesses. So off I went with Dad and Grandpa to the bike shop.
What are we going to do today?
I'm afraid you're going to be rather bored, Jason.
Dad was right. And Grandpa was bored too. But we weren't going to be bored for long.
I am Igor.
Hello, Igor. How can I help?
My car, it is sick.
Your car is sick.
Yes, very sick car. And Princess Purpelovna, she is in the sick car.
Princess Purpelovna is in the car.
Yes, yes, please. I borrow spanner.
Of course.
Princess Purpelovna, she is very angry.
And Igor was right. Princess Purpelovna was very angry.
I am very angry.
She was very angry and very purple.
The car is sick, and I am sick too from all these windy roads.
Dad helped her to her chair. And I ran to get her some water.
The car, it is kaput, and the driver, he is useless too.
I'll go and see if I can help him.
It is a disgrace that I, the very rich, the very famous, the very beautiful Princess Purpelovna, should be stuck in this terrible bike shop in this terrible old town.
I knew Grandpa wouldn't like Sunnysands being called a terrible old town.
But I am going to make this terrible old town much better. Oh, yes. Can you guess how?
We were about to hear Princess Purpelovna's plan.
I am going to buy the whole of Sunnysands and paint it purple. Oh, but I'm feeling a little dizzy. I need a biscuit and a pickled cucumber.
I think I can do the biscuits. So now we knew the princess's plan. What plan would Grandpa have, I wondered? He wouldn't want Sunnysands to change one bit. Our town is called Sunnysands because it's always sunny and it's by the sea. We love spending time at our beachette on the beach. And you can see the lighthouse from my bedroom window. This is Mum and Dad's bike shop. And here's Miss Smiley's cafe, which serves the best ice cream sundaes in the world. Then there's Mr. Whoops' shop, where you can buy anything and everything. Everyone loves Sunnysands, and nobody would want it to turn purple.
I saw a little man. A little man went pee-pee-pee-pee.
Of course, I knew just who the little man was.
Just need a bigger spanner. We're getting there. Are you feeling better?
A little man went pee-pee-pee-pee.
Look, you've had a long journey. You're tired. I'm sure if you eat that, you'll feel better.
I am not hungry. Here, you eat it.
Thanks.
Fetch me more water.
So off I went to fetch more water. I thought the princess would be looking for Grandpa while I was gone.
Where are you? Oh, the little pee-pee-pee-pee man.
This time, Grandpa had gone too far.
Stop! Oh!
And just when I thought the princess was going to find him...
Need bigger spanner.
Igor, you must catch for me little pee-pee-pee-pee man. He is so sweet.
You sit down. You rest.
I don't want to rest.
Yes, please, princess.
No, you find
Yes,
little pee-pee
look.
man. No, I don't.
I had found Grandpa. But what was his plan? And how could I help?
Psst. We've got to get her out of Sunnysands. Yes, sir.
You sit down! I meant car.
I don't think you really want to live in Sunnysands, Princess. It isn't a fun place at all.
Any place that has a little pee-pee-pee-pee man is a fun place.
No, really, it's awful. We'd all like to live somewhere else.
Especially me.
Very well.
Whatever was Grandpa thinking?
Oh, you must come with me to my country, far, far away.
Oh, yes, please.
And I will build you a little purple house inside my big purple palace. And we will both live happily ever after in purpleness.
Sounds wonderful. But we must go now.
But I don't have a car to go now.
We don't need a car. The shop is full of bikes.
Jump! Ready, Igor?
Nearly ready.
The good news was that Princess Purpelovna was leaving Sunnysands. The bad news was that Grandpa was in her handbag with a jar of pickled cucumbers. That gave me an idea. Before you go, Princess, please could I have another cucumber?
Of course you can. Help yourself. Tiggly, tiggly.
Oh, no, stop.
Tiggly, tiggly.
Please, please.
I had to give Grandpa time to escape. So I needed to make the most of the cucumber. Ah, it smells delicious. You smell it.
Mmm. Bite.
Mmm, delicious. Oh, I could live off these.
Careful you don't squish my little pee-pee-pee-pee man.
And at last they were off.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah. I brought Grandpa home safely in my pocket after his big adventure. I rushed into the house ahead of Dad. He took off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
We did it, Jason. She won't be visiting Sunnysands again with her purple plan. Teamwork.
Teamwork.
You were right to go and have a little lie down, Grandpa. She was bonkers. She thought there was a little man running around the bike shop.
No, that really is bonkers.
Grandpa in my pocket! It was the holidays. I was playing a Captain Dumbleswick game with Grandpa, and we were playing very quietly. We had to play very quietly because Mum was doing her latest hobby, weird relaxation exercises. A voice on the CD was telling her exactly how to relax.
Head up and screw your face up tight. Then let it go floppy, floppy. Relax your lips, relax your tongue, and relax your teeth. Now stand up tall and deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth.
In through the nose and out through the mouth.
Waves of calm are flowing.
I wish I could have gone with Dad and Jemima.
Jemima had gone on a school trip, and Dad had gone with her to be a parent's helper. So guess who was looking after the bike shop? Mr. Like a Biker. But today, there was a problem. Oh, hello, Mr. Like a Biker.
I'm all of a doodah.
You're all of a doodah?
Yes, I've got a very important customer here. She needs loads of things and she needs them fast. Guess who it is? It's Speedy Edie.
Speedy Edie? In case you don't know, Speedy Edie is the speediest cyclist in the country. The universe even.
Get off the phone! I've got a round-the-world race tomorrow. Now here's a list of everything I need. And make it speedy.
Oh yes, she was a very needy Speedy Edie. Mr. Like a Biker needed help. Someone had to go to the bike shop.
I'll go. I've always wanted to meet Speedy Edie.
Oh, Grandpa, that's very sweet of you, but I think you'll be too slow.
Let me go. I can be really speedy.
Jason Mason, you're a star. I'll drop you off on the way to my relaxation class. Just need a bit of lipstick.
I can be speedy too, you know, especially when I'm small.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa.
Catch me if you can.
You know what happens when Grandpa shrinks. He can get in my toy car and make it go. He can chuff about in our Sunnysands train. He can even ride on Gordon, my toy seagull. And today he was running for all he was worth. He climbed up onto our Captain Dumbleswick game. I was just about to grab him when...
Grandpa gone for a little lie down, has he? I knew he wasn't up to helping out. Come on, Jason. Don't want to keep Speedy Edie waiting.
So Mum and I got into Campo and off we went. And Mum said...
How exciting! Speedy Edie in Sunnysands, in our bike shop. Dad will be so sorry to miss her.
And I said, so will Jemima. And Mum said...
So will Grandpa.
But Grandpa had no intention of missing Speedy Edie. He was going to find his own way to the bike shop.
Right, my huge long list of requirements.
Oh, I like a huge long list of requirements.
I need sunglasses, I need thick socks, I need waterproof gloves, I need...
Sunglasses and thick socks.
This is a round-the-world trip. I shall be cycling up icy mountains, through tropical jungles, across sandy deserts. I need to be prepared for any weather.
Oh, I like to be prepared for any weather.
Never fear, Jason Mason's here.
Oh, I like a good catchphrase. Sorry.
I need bells.
Right, bells, yes. Well, come on then.
Quickly.
All right. Right, we've got all sorts of different bells here. We've got small ones, that's quite
No.
Luckily, neither of them noticed Grandpa flying in. I was so glad to see him. I had a feeling we were going to need all the help we could get. It wasn't long before we were working as a team. Here's how. Speedy Edie would say what she needed.
A woolly hat with a blue bobble.
Grandpa would find it. And then I'd give it to her.
A water bottle with a flip-up lid.
Again?
A map of Australia.
Here you are.
Oh, how did you do that? Oh, it's as if the things were jumping off the shelves all by themselves.
Of course, I couldn't tell him it was Grandpa.
I need a mosquito net, a sleeping bag, a stopwatch, a blow-up pillow, insect bite cream, a belt with lots of pockets in it, a camping saucepan for my soup, a compass, silver spray paint, a glow-in-the-dark waistcoat. Ooh! This is hopeless! You're way too slow. Call yourself a cyclist. You need to get fit. Let's see you run on the spot.
Oh, who, me?
You can go faster than that. Get those knees up. Up.
Then Speedy Edie made Mr. Like a Biker do press-ups. Sit-ups. Squat thrusts.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And jumping jacks.
That's it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Faster.
Grandpa jumped too, off the shelf and onto the counter. Careful, Grandpa. They might see you.
I knew Speedy Edie was speedy, but this is ridiculous. We've got to find a way to slow her down.
Yes, but how?
I've got a brilliant idea. You keep an eye on Speedy Edie, and I'll hide her huge long list. If she hasn't got a list, she'll have to slow down.
Okay. So, while Speedy Edie was busy trying to make Mr. Like a Biker exercise, Grandpa hid her huge long list.
Come on. I need heaps more things. Where's my list? I left it here.
Oh, I don't know. A list.
I need my list and make it speedy.
What are we going to do, Grandpa?
I don't know. Doesn't she ever stop and relax?
She could do with going to one of Mum's relaxation classes.
Well, that's it. Why didn't I think of it before? Let's play her a nice, relaxing CD, Jason. Come on.
Okay.
I left it right on the
While Speedy Edie and Mr. Like a Biker were arguing over who'd lost her huge long list,
Speedy, come on.
I was doing star jumps.
Grandpa ran to the CD player, and I found a CD of nice, gentle music.
I left it right on the counter. Come on, you must have picked it up by accident or something. I need my list. Speedy, come on. I start my round-the-world race tomorrow, and I don't have half the things I need. What's that music?
It's relaxation exercises.
Relaxation exercises?
Both feet on the floor. Bend your knees. Hands on ankles.
Right.
Head up. Now screw your face up tight. And then let it go. Floppy. That's it. Floppy.
You try too, Speedy Edie.
Relax your lips. Relax your tongue. Relax your teeth. Now waves of calm are flowing through your body. Flowing. And you are slowing. And slow.
Grandpa's brilliant plan was working.
And slow.
Who needs a list, eh? I'm sure I can remember what's on it. A ground sheet, a camping stove.
Ah, yes.
Oh, and a tent with a flag on top.
Oh, I like a tent with a flag on top. I think we've got one out the back.
In your own time, Mr. Like a Biker. In your own time.
Grandpa's job was done. So I put him in my pocket, and just in time, because Mum had arrived to take me home. I ran into the house ahead of Mum and put Grandpa down. He took off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
We did it, Jason. We got Speedy Edie to slow down. Teamwork, eh?
Teamwork! Back at the bike shop, Speedy Edie was still doing her shopping. Very, very slowly.
I found a tent, but I think it might be a bit small.
Is there anywhere I can try it out?
Oh, well, I'm sure I can think of somewhere.
Lovely, thank you.
How exciting. Speedy Edie camping in our garden.
Hey, it's the big round-the-world race tomorrow. Shall I come and see you off?
Oh, tomorrow, or the next day, or the day after that. There's no need to rush.
Oh dear, I think I've overdone it.
There's so much to do in Sunnysands. We can play on the beach, or go to the harbour to see Bob's boat. Sometimes we go to Mr. Mentor's lighthouse, or Miss Smiley's cafe. But today we were staying at home, at the mill on the marsh.
A helicopter landing pad, that's what's needed. Quick. Get it out of the way.
Perfect.
There we go.
Grandpa and I had been making a really cool jungle out of modelling clay, which is one of the things you can buy at Mr. Whoops' toy shop. Mr. Whoops is called Mr. Whoops because he's always having little accidents. He can't stop falling over.
How could I be so clumsy?
We all think it's the best toy shop in the world, but today, things weren't going too well.
Oh, I am very worried. What if Mr. Whoops can't find the right thing?
My friend Huey was there with Amelie.
What are we going to do, Ooey?
Amelie was looking after him during the holidays while his mum and dad were at work.
We have to get the right thing, or your mummy will be cross with me.
And Amelie was a customer in a fluster. Just then, Mr. Whoops came in from the storeroom
Now these are all the dinosaur puppet kits. Whoops!
and had one of his little accidents.
How could I be so clumsy?
Oh, no. This is no good. I ordered the Micropachycephalosaurus puppy kit a week ago. It should be here, no?
I'm sorry. Perhaps there's another one you could have while you're waiting. How about a pterodactyl puppet kit?
Ooey has already done it.
Okay, what about a triceratops?
Done it.
Aha! I've got a Bambi raptor. I bet you haven't done that one.
I have. It lived about 75 million years ago and was the size of a small deer.
Ooey, he knows all the dinosaurs in the world. It is dinosaur this, dinosaur that. If you ask me, it is not very interesting. Buff.
I think dinosaurs are extremely interesting. I'm just sorry there's no microwavy pastisaurus.
Micropachycephalosaurus.
Then please, you must drive to the factory and get one now.
I would, but I can't see. I have to stay and look after the toy shop.
Oh, that's okay. I can do this job, no problem.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Ooh la la. I'll call a friend.
So Mr. Whoops picked up the phone and guess who he called? My Uncle CJ.
Of course I can come over, Mr. Whoops. What's that? Speak up, I can't hear you.
I've got a customer in a fluster.
A customer in a fluster?
A customer in a fluster? Oh dear.
Well, I'll do the best I can. Be right there. I've got to go to the toy shop to look after a difficult customer. Mr. Whoops needs to go and fetch a special toy from the factory. You'd better come with me, Josh.
I'll come too. I'm good with difficult customers.
No, you're not, Grandpa. Whenever we have a difficult customer here, you go and have a little lie down.
That's true. Does the trick, though.
I'll just check on our guests.
I think I should go and help. I just have to find another way.
By being small.
You've guessed it.
Not the shrinking cat, Grandpa.
Catch me if you can.
You know what happens when Grandpa shrinks. He jumps onto things and climbs up things. Grandpa! He can get into things and he can get under things. But most amazing of all is that his magic can make things go. Like our cousin Jason's toy car. And his little plane. And Gordon the seagull.
Captain to the rescue!
He even dresses up and flies the Captain Dumfries spaceship. He makes our toys magic too, like Elsie's Mrs. Ostrich. And my digger. But today, he decided to take my helicopter. So he took off from the helipad and flew out of the door. Fly safely, Grandpa. See you there. Just then, Uncle CJ came downstairs.
Grandpa gone for a little lie down already, has he? Good. It was a silly idea his coming with us. Come on.
So off we went in campo, and Uncle CJ said,
I don't understand why anyone would be difficult in Mr. Whoops' toy shop.
and I said, nor do I. It's the best toy shop in the world. When we arrived, Emily was still in a fluster.
Oh, this is hopeless. If I don't go home with the right thing, I am in trouble with his mummy.
Help is at hand.
Oh, at last, we are waiting and waiting.
Grandpa flew in and landed out of sight, so nobody would see him.
Oh, am I glad to see you? I'm in such a tizzy. I don't know if I'm coming or going.
Well, if you're in a tizzy, you shouldn't drive, Mr. Whoops. Why don't I go to the factory and you stay here?
Grandpa thought this was a good idea, and so did Mr. Whoops.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Now, you need to pick up a dinosaur puppet kit for a microchippy silly sausagesaurus.
Micropacky Cephalosaurus.
That.
Okay. Do you want to stay here, Josh?
Yes, I know Huey anyway. We do karate together.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, Mr. Whoops, what are you doing? Please, will you hurry up and go? Go!
Going.
I had to get everyone out of the way so I could talk to Grandpa. And I had an idea. I think Mr. Whoops needs a bandage. You'll find some in the storeroom. Okay, Emily, can you help me?
So, now I am a nurse, huh?
Now I can talk to Grandpa. So, Grandpa, what's the plan?
The best way to deal with a difficult customer is to keep them entertained. Now, you see those playing cards up there? Try and get Huey and Amelie to play Snap.
Got it. Just then, the others came back.
We cannot do all this waiting, Louis. We go to another toy shop, no?
Oh, please don't. I'm sure the microscopic spider octopus will arrive any moment.
How about we all play Snap while we're waiting?
Snap? What is this snap?
I'd like to play.
Brilliant! I'll get the cards.
Grandpa was pleased. But then, this happened. Mr. Whoops, are you okay? Grandpa wanted to talk to me.
I've got another idea, but I think it'll work better if Huey and Amelie are on their own. Can you get Mr. Whoops out the back?
Sure, and you be careful, Grandpa.
I'm always careful.
Mr. Whoops was back on his feet. I think you need a little lie down, Mr. Whoops.
Yes, I think you're right. My head's all of a spin.
Oh, Louis, now I am really scared. If we don't have the right thing, your mummy will be cross with me. And
No, she won't. She likes you. Calm down. So Amelie tried to calm down. Now was Grandpa's chance. While nobody was looking, he got inside a huge monster toy. And he did this.
Hello?
come and play.
Emily, come and look at this. No, I cannot.
Tickle my tummy. Tickle my tummy.
So Huey tickled the monster's tummy and it did this.
Emily, look, this toy's incredible.
Scratch my ears. Oh, that's better. Tickle my tummy.
Zut alors, incredible.
Pat me on the back.
The plan was working. Emily was being entertained. Just then, Uncle CJ came back.
I've got it!
You've got it?
You've got it?
Yes. I won't say its name, but I know it's what you want.
No, we don't want it. We want the talking monster.
The talking monster?
Yes, he is wonderful. You scratch his ears and tickle his tummy and he goes, hee 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 hee. Oh, I love him.
Grandpa was still inside the toy. I had to do something.
Hold on, you'll soon get tired of the talking monster. It's much more fun when you make something of your own. You can make it talk and say anything you like. Josh is right. You know Mummy likes me to make things, and you really want to please Huey's mummy.
This is true. Okay, if you think Mummy will be happy, we will have what will make Mummy happy. Both.
Buff, whatever that means. Oh! I'll wrap it up for you.
This gave Grandpa a chance to get out of the monster.
Voila. Oh.
He ran over to the helicopter and flew out of the door. Now everyone was happy. It was time to go home. Grandpa was in the helicopter and we were close behind in Campo. Down the country lanes we went, all the way to the mill on the marsh. Grandpa got back just ahead of us. He landed on the helicopter pad. Then he took off his cap and came back to his normal size.
Well done, Josh. Thanks for rescuing me. I was nearly sold just then to a difficult customer.
It was teamwork.
Oh, Grandpa, glad you're up. Honestly, I've never known so much fuss over a puppet dinosaur kit. What was it? A micro-puppy...
Micropachycephalosaurus.
Yes, Grandpa. How on earth did you know that?
Lucky guess.